Sometimes I think about this, like humans might be the first time in the universe that the everything can self-reflect upon itself. That's pretty huge. Like me sitting here is like a culmination of the infinite one giving itself the opportunity to self-reflect and as such create my thoughts within itself. I guess we can't really answer the why question. Why are we here? Like, I don't see any religion really having the answer to that. Um, but that doesn't mean we can't play around with the idea. Like, what could possibly, like, if we just not prove the why, but just play around with the why? And the one thing that I like the most is this why. This manifestation, like this view here, exists for the purpose of the universe to create insights about itself. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but just saying that out loud or like thinking like that almost gives me this deep, ancient feeling ripples through my body. It's not all for nothing. My inner world is not some little obscure thing that does not matter. Maybe that's the whole purpose of this whole manifestation. I guess that's what the ancient scripture means when they say this, the price the universe pays to be able to self-reflect, to be able to go into duality, or like to be able to, not be able to go into duality, but when it goes into duality and gives itself permission to self-reflect, it might forget about itself. And then it needs to remember itself again. And maybe that's the journey we're on. Realizing our essence, let go of the identity of duality, but still exist within a dual world, like still be able to operate as me, as a person, sitting on this cliff, looking out at the landscape. Thinking about where it all come from. And by thus, just I don't even have to come up with a conclusion, just by formulating the question. That exists in the vastness of the universe because my thoughts are part of the universe. And maybe there isn't even a final answer. Maybe my reflections, if I ask the question and then I reflect on it, and then I ask you the question and you reflect on it, all of it is creating abundance in the universe, which it couldn't have done if it wasn't able to perceive itself in a dual manner. Yes. I'm having a day out in nature here in Gothenburg, and just quite mind blown by the beauty of nature. And we didn't even design this. This was just given to us. It keeps renewing itself. Yeah, and it somehow feels purposeful. And maybe it's all just not the answer to the ultimate why. But I don't think I have a better idea. Yeah. I'm open for input though. Jesus, I guess the reason that we were created so many is so we get many attempts, so we can interact, so we can share our ideas. listen to each other, work on each other's ideas. So yeah, that's my invitation. That we do this exploration as a playful thing. Doesn't matter who's right or wrong. I mean, on one level it matters, of course, but daring to explore together. Not identify myself with my answer, rather see it as like, I wonder how life can look like from that perspective. Yes. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. And yeah, I hope to see you next time.